Welcome to largest issue in the galaxy. Every issue in the galaxy, from annoying mothers to being a harm to yourself and others. I am your host, Riely, joined by a wacky cast of characters, as usual. Andrew!
What's up?
Who will hopefully not ruin the show this time.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do such a thing.
Demigloom!
My pronouns are she, her, hers, even though I have a deep voice. Please don't be mean to me.
I'll call you by the correct pronouns, but I will be mean to you also.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Mo Diggity!
Hello, everyone.
And special guest, IRL friend of mine, a coworker, a good friend, Zack.
Okay, so imagine Riely, but with glasses and a beard. That's me.
That's him. That's Zack. Zack is my lesser twin.
If you want, Riely told me the story, like someone put a fedora on him. If you want to put a fedora on me, you would not be able to tell the difference between the two images.
Oh dear God! There's clones.
Yeah, someone on Kiwi Farms put a fedora on me, and then Jason photoshopped it onto a fucking Wojak that's trying to get the square into the round hole. What a fucking piece of shit.
Putting it on the screen right now.
Jason, the audio engineer, is also here. He hasn't joined us yet, but he will be here.
In his own words,
Balls.
the piss has become something bigger than I.
Bigger than any of us.
That piss took him to a different realm. He had to go to Piss Narnia.
Piss.
Lemonade.
No. Okay.
Lemonade.
All right.
Someone go before I lose my complaint, my topic. Go.
No, remember
Write
your
down
topic.
your topic.
'Cause we have to talk about who won first.
Oh, okay.
Who won last week? Which I don't know yet. Hold on.
Good job.
Literally
I wouldn't be
nobody.
surprised if nobody won, since I put out the episode yesterday.
Yeah.
I bet you won, Demi, because you know why?
Why?
Fucking
voted for
Bird Stork, Trixie's boyfriend, liked the tweet. So I assume he might have just voted for Ben Saint being a fucking asshole without listening to the show.
I'm sure Bird Stork didn't fucking listen to the episode, or
Yeah,
even.
but I wouldn't be surprised if he voted for Ben Saint being a fucking asshole.
Does Bird even know that this show exists and there's a voting?
He liked the tweet.
Yes, but okay.
Do we have sponsors? Because I would like to make a sponsor. I'd like to shout out.
We do have a sponsor.
Shout out your sponsors, Zach.
The Brony
Shout
Initiation Podcast has sponsors.
Shout out to the sponsor sponsors the Cosmic Brownie for when you don't want to make brownies, but
Hell yeah!
still need
Hell yeah.
brownies.
I also want to thank today's sponsor, Marlboro cigarettes.
I would like to thank today's sponsor, the Femboys, for when women don't want to fuck you and you don't want to,
Let's
you're
go.
not gay.
Yeah.
No, I dress up as a girl sometimes. Like, I've worn
Well,
skirts to school, and I definitely get pussy.
Picture? Send me a picture.
You want a picture of me in a skirt?
Picture.
Everyone to
Give
see
it.
pictures of me in a skirt.
Picture.
Oh.
Give me one.
Video.
Alright, everybody. So, nobody won,
OnlyFans?
as Demi predicted, so it's time
So
for...
I win, because I predicted, therefore I win.
No, Jason gets to break the tie, which means you lose.
Jason
pretty
doesn't even know who
much.
Ben Saint is. This is
I
rigged.
know, that's why I said...
No, I know of him.
Who is
So
he?
the issue
Who is
is
Ben
the-
Saint?
Somebody Riely knows.
Yeah, exactly.
So the issues that were on the table last week were Ben Saint being a fucking asshole, leftists, and grinding for shit in games. So what's the largest issue in the galaxy, Jason?
Wait. Can you give me elaboration on that second one, bud?
Yeah. You missed
I'm
Riely.
gonna... Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I can't even explain it. I think Riely and
right.
Demi should just
All right.
give you the gist of what happened the other podcast.
I want Demi Gloom to describe it.
Oh, this should be good.
Riely basically, yeah, people don't even understand what happened. Riely basically on the podcast decided to say that you know what? I'm a Republican now. And basically, I tried to make an argument as to why that's pretty fucked up of him, and as to why that's fucked up for the LGBTQ plus community for Riely to turn his back on us. And then he was basically like, "Fuck you, I don't care," and I basically had a mental breakdown.
I said that I
on
do
the podcast.
care. I care deeply. Listen, that
You
was
can
a
be
satire.
Republican
That was a
and care
mostly.
about
That was a
LGBTQ.
mostly satirical rant. I have lost some of my leftist beliefs, and I do hate all other leftists.
Mostly?
But
I
I'm not.
understand.
I'm not a Trumper, as I alluded to in the last episode. Even though I love Donald Trump, he's an American hero. I can't
Shut
vote
the
for
fuck
him.
up, Riley.
No.
He's an
I love
American
him.
hero, but
He's
not
great,
for his presidency.
but I can't vote for him because of the trans issues, because I care too much. Every other aspect of Donald Trump, he is the most based human being in history.
So
But
putting children in cages is based too.
Oh,
Let's-
yeah. Have you seen children? Bro,
Okay.
that's I
And
put mine in
shackles.
Yeah,
The
This
moral of the
sounds
story is
shackles.
the moral of the story is that was a bit. But anyway, Jason,
Yeah,
what is the
yeah.
largest issue in the galaxy?
That was like really
Honestly,
quick.
that
of
was
you to be
pretty
like, "Oh, yeah,
funny,
by the
so I'm
way,
gonna
I hope
vote
it
for
was a
that
bit."
one.
Yeah, fuck you, Jason. I hate you.
Wait, did you
You're
vote for
mean to me.
leftists?
Yeah, it was funny.
Fuck yeah! Woo! Largest issue in the galaxy. Get fucked. Anyway, so it's time for the issues, and I think because Demi is the best of us at whining, you should whine about his issue first.
His
She should whine about her issue first. I
no,
apologize.
see, because of that, I'm not going first. I'm not quitting
Oh,
the show like I should. I should quit the show. I really should, but I'm
You
feeling
can-
very generous today.
I'm
So,
feeling very generous not to call you multiple slurs.
why?
Jason,
Because-
fucking stop!
Because I ultimately think it is funny to be offensive. I
I
am
think
not
it's really
transphobic.
I think it's really funny to say the F slur. It's a funny word.
I am
I
not
agree.
homophobic and transphobic. I'm just offensive.
I love the LGBTQIA plus community, but I also
I
really
don't.
like saying the F slur.
Okay,
All
okay.
right.
Okay.
Do you want to hear my issue?
No, it's been like 4 weeks since I've been on this show. Half the people forgot who the fuck I am. I think it's time I go first and not
I
be a
never
whiny
forgot
bitch
you.
about it.
Okay, fine,
I think I wanna
Andrew.
go first.
Fucking
No,
big
fuck
man
you.
Andrew.
I just thought of
Come
the
on
best
in.
issue. I found the
Nope.
largest issue of the galaxy. I
No,
have
it's
to go
Andrew.
first now.
No,
Alright,
we're
fine, go
no. Hold on, Demi's slapping her dick on the table here. I want to hear what the largest issue in the galaxy is.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
This is gonna blow your fucking mind. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
My issue is mayonnaise pussies. Okay. Mayonnaise.
What?
Pussies.
I agree.
Fuck all of you motherfuckers who are like, mayonnaise is gross. I don't like mayonnaise.
Fuck you.
Okay,
You
now
can't
I
put mayonnaise on
Mayonnaise is
pizza.
fucking disgusting. Ew.
Whoa,
You're
whoa.
disgusting.
I thought that was okay. I disagree. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was
thought we
for
were on the
you
same page
until
here.
you brought that up.
Yeah, I
Mayonnaise
get
on
the
pizza
vow.
is the fucking most delicious shit ever. Okay.
That's fucking disgusting.
It is Demigloom versus the world right now.
Demi, I'm gonna vomit right now. The fact that you said that you eat that, I can't come
Bro,
within 6 feet
I'm
of you.
literally eating dinner
Disgusting
right now.
human
Can you
being.
not talk about this while I'm eating
So
dinner?
okay, so mayonnaise pussies are a problem because like when you're eating a girl's pussy or whatever, and then there's fucking mayonnaise in there, like honestly,
Oh, yeah.
Is
I think that's
Yeah,
what Zach
you know.
thought you were saying.
I don't. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
I was
first.
like, yeah. I think that's a
It's a
bad
very relatable issue. You know, you're going down on a girl and suddenly there's just fucking mayonnaise
just
everywhere,
everywhere.
and it's like,
Is
ew,
that
Someone
how
gets
did this
that-
get
someone
here?
gets that.
Did the girls say that? Did the girls say that, or was it a different?
Why is there mayonnaise in your pussy? What happened?
Same color.
Need to
They're
top off that
condiments.
divine dish, bro.
No, but fuck all you guys. Mayonnaise is good on pizza. It's
No,
fucking
It's
You're
not.
delicious.
You're
Have you
disgusting.
tried it?
Just
Have you
say
tried
that.
it? Have you tried it though?
Dips the
Yeah,
tip of a
and I
pizza.
wanna
No, I
kill
would never
myself.
try it.
Mayonnaise is absolutely disgusting. The only time mayonnaise is acceptable is you
Worst
put
thing.
just a little spoonful, mix it in with your tuna. That's the only time it's acceptable.
Fuck
Ketchup is
tuna,
worse.
first of all. Tuna's disgusting, okay?
Tuna's great. Go
Tuna-
fuck yourself.
You're not making it better, right?
Demi,
You're making
Demi,
it worse by keeping.
Demi, one
this
step
way.
forward, 2 steps back. Come on, man.
Tuna's fucking nasty, bro. The only good tuna is like tuna patties. Like the fried shit.
Can you stop having bad take after bad take?
Andrew, you don't like chocolate. Shut the fuck up.
I like
you don't like
chocolate. It just
chocolate.
burns.
Yeah, you're
chocolate
allergic
and-
to chocolate, dude.
That's not my fault. Okay.
Like,
You
what
think-
a pussy. You're allergic to chocolate.
You think I went to God and I'm like, hey yo, give me that chocolate. Fucking give me that. Fuck
Chocolate
that
allergy,
shit.
that's the word you're looking for.
You shut the fuck up. I don't need the word.
Andrew, you have internalized transphobia.
I have.
Wow. I wonder what would give Demi Gloom that idea.
I don't know. Not like I throw around
maybe
the
last
pizza
week's
every 20 minutes.
escapades.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't say the T one, so it's fine.
You kind of heavily implied.
You said
didn't
the
say it.
F1 like 70 times, and I think
I
you
said
did
the
say
F one more
the
times.
T1
than
once or twice.
No, I
He didn't.
don't.
He didn't say the
that
T one, but he did. He did like say something about.
I
trans
did
people.
imply it though.
He
See,
implied
and
that the word was used against me because I'm a trans
I was
individual.
kind of coy about it last week, but yeah, to put cards on the table, Andrew like turned homophobic for a day.
I went homophobic for like a solid second and a half.
Based Andrew.
Andrew
End
is
of
gay
day.
though. We don't like people need to know. Like Andrew's gay,
Yes.
so he started ranting about gay people as an issue. And it
Yeah,
was
I got
funny.
tired of sucking dick for the day, so I just went off on some gay people that I may or may not know.
Anyways, mayonnaise pussies. You motherfuckers don't even try mayonnaise on pizza because you're scared.
No,
Because
I
mayonnaise
haven't.
is
fucking
fucking
pussy.
disgusting.
Mayonnaise is the most. Alright, there's only one thing that's better than mayonnaise in terms of condiments, okay? And you know what it is?
Mayonnaise, you want to fucking vomit. It's
Ketchup.
disgusting.
Mustard.
You know the one thing that's
honey
better
mustard.
than mayonnaise? It's
What?
fucking mayonnaise mixed with ketchup, bro.
Fuck
Fucking
you.
mayo chup.
Die.
Most
Die
delicious
right
shit ever.
now.
I'm putting my 2 weeks
True.
notice in.
It's true.
For this podcast?
Disgusting. We don't pay.
No. There's no need, Andrew. We'll just fire Demi.
Yeah.
I'm putting my 2 weeks notice
This
in
is
for
actually-
my life.
What you guys don't realize right now, this is actually Zack's audition to replace Demi on the
You
show.
took an
Oh,
okay
yeah.
condiment and
Yeah.
you say mixing it with
You know-
the absolute worst is good, Demi. How can you be... Bruh, like... Ugh.
Riley, the funniest part about that is the amount of times you've asked me to show up to the podcast. I'm willing to believe it.
No, I mean, yeah, I've asked you to come on, but I keep asking you the day of, and then you don't check Discord, and then you text me at 11, and you're like, oh shit.
Because listen, you gotta understand. Like, it just doesn't show up in my notifications, or like I'm not using my phone. Like I'm on.
Yeah,
my
mine doesn't show up in my notifications. So.
Yeah, so like the day, it's hilarious because the day before I saw it immediately, which is so dumb. But
Yeah, I finally gave him more than a fucking hour's notice.
responded immediately to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
You
But
motherfuckers
anyway.
try mayonnaise on pizza.
No!
No,
before
it's
next week, you have
awful.
to try it. Just put like a
No,
little squirt
it's
of mayonnaise.
fucking
I had mayonnaise on a
Tip of your
sandwich, and
pizza slice.
I've projectile vomited.
No, mayonnaise on a sandwich is
disgusting.
good. On pizza,
You're fucking
it's
fat. You always
awful.
projectile vomit. That's just what fat people
I
do.
don't. Fuck you. Mayonnaise is
Fat people
gross.
don't like vomit that's not projectile.
declined. Even if it were like a delicacy, like I'm visiting a foreign country, and that was like it was either that or like get strung up by a
Vegemite.
cross.
You guys like fucking ranch?
Vegemite? Ew!
You guys
Ranch
like
is
ranch?
I pretty
disgusting.
much
You
hate
Fat people
all
love
condiments.
ranch. What are you talking about?
Riley.
Yeah, I
Have you
love
seen
it.
that? Have you seen that video of the Vegemite?
Vegemite? Like that... What are you talking about? The Asta movie video?
I have to show you later, but I'm sorry. I think I talked over Mo. Mo, did you want to say something?
Oh no! I was just saying, ranch is delicious.
Yeah, ranch is amazing. Riley, you're
No.
about to lose fat person privileges.
Okay, fine, sure. Mayonnaise
council has
and
decided.
ranch are both fucking gross. The only white condiments are gross. Fuck white condiments.
You know what?
Unless
I'm
it's
just gonna
support
say
all the white
condiments are gross.
Fuck you.
All condiments are gross. None of them are good. They're inhuman crimes against humanity. And in the perfect world, they wouldn't exist, and people who
No!
support them would get publicly
That's
executed.
beautiful.
I'll fucking
yes.
Hard and
dude.
feather.
Yes, Jello. Yes,
I'll
Is
Jello.
drink
syrup a condiment?
I'll drink a bottle of hot sauce. I'll drink
No,
a bottle of
Riely.
steak sauce.
No, Riely.
Wait.
Yes, Jello.
Hot sauce
Yes,
is included
Jello.
in that?
Yes.
All right, I might have to reconsider some things.
Alright, I might have to reconsider.
Steak sauce is the
trust
best
you.
thing in
I
history.
thought
No, that's
I
not
keep
true.
getting hurt. I keep trusting. I keep getting hurt. You say,
You know what? No.
all the
You know
condiments
what?
are bad,
A
and then
worthy
immediately
price to pay.
after,
You know what? A worthy price to pay, Zach.
There
Join me
we
and
go.
we will destroy
yes,
every condiment.
yes, I'm ready. I'm in right now. I'm already.
You guys
I'm
are
all
literally
buckled up.
talking about condiments being good, and then relish exists, bro.
Oh yeah, you
Relish.
you do not like condiments because me and Zach will get fucking chicken tenders at work, and he just won't dip them in fucking anything. Just like bare chicken tenders.
Yes,
think
in their entire
Stub your
glory,
toe.
and not tainted by poison.
Yes, Riley. I think I told
But
you
I
this
dip
already.
mine in buffalo sauce.
Why buffalo?
Why not buffalo?
Because
Honey
honey
good.
mustard exists.
Listen, I'm part. I think I told you this, Riley. I'm like a cat. Everything I eat's got to be dry, except for like juicy meat.
I
Dry
love
food
sweat
equals-
food.
Gotta be dry.
Dry food equals crunchy food. Crunchy equals
Yes,
satisfying.
yes.
That's why I eat bones.
Okay, never
Dude,
mind.
bone marrow, bro.
Oh
Like
gosh, that's man.
I should try it. See what like the zombies, like the
I
vampires.
don't
No,
think
dude,
I
on-
eat bone marrow.
Dude, on some meat, bro, but the bone marrow, it's actually pretty good.
I hope bone marrow. Because it sort of looks like it. I hope it's like a pixie stick.
It's like the meat equivalent to a pixie stick.
Yeah.
When you put it like that, though.
But yeah, fuck you, Debbie Gloom. This is a terrible issue. Nobody's gonna vote for it because mayonnaise is fucking disgusting.
How the fuck do you eat a chicken sandwich without mayonnaise? That's what I want to fucking know.
With
Like
What do you
cheese.
put on it? What's on it?
With mustard?
Chicken
Oh.
and cheese.
Nothing.
Chicken sandwich and cheese. That's fucking. I mean,
Take the chicken off. Eat the bread. Eat the
Bro,
chicken.
I had a
separately.
spicy chicken
Eat 'em
sandwich.
separately.
I had a spicy chicken sandwich with pepper jack cheese on it from Chick-fil-A at work. It was very good.
wow,
sounds good.
you support Chick-fil-A, dude.
No,
I
fuck
was gonna,
off,
I
fucking
was gonna
SJW
say, yeah, that's
prick.
kind of. No, I'm gonna
their
agree.
food
I have to
kinda
agree with
tastes
this
good.
guy. It's true. I would
I don't give a
sacrifice
shit
them
what my
for
corporations think about fucking anything. I'm just
not
going
what they
to
think, it's about
consume
what they
chicken
do.
sandwich.
They literally like murder trans women in the Middle East, but okay.
No, the fucking shit.
Not my
shut
problem.
the fuck up.
Not my problem.
That's like
in
the
a
most
different
made up
country.
conspiracy theory bullshit in the world. Fucking Chick-fil-A personally fucking goes to the Middle East and murders trans people.
That's the meat you're eating.
Yeah, you're eating trans woman meat.
It's true. Whenever you see a rifle that just on the side of it, it's painted like the words they're painted on. They're like it's finger looking good. That's how you know it's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I was eating my Chick-fil-A sandwich and there was a small piece of like fabric that said Debbie Gooden RN. I don't know where
Debbie
it came
Gooning
from.
right now. You guys don't even know about Debbie Gooning. Riley's the only one.
Yeah.
Andrew, do you know about Demi Gooning right now?
I know about the pants and such.
You know what gooning is?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
Good.
Really
Riley,
particularly
do you even know what gooning
is
is?
either. No.
Wait, no. So I have to look up. I have to redo what gooning is. Okay. Gooning may be most simply defined as the state usually achieved after a prolonged edging session, when a man becomes completely hypnotized by the feeling radiating his penis. Since a gooning state can only be achieved after edging, the man's dick will have become
Shut the
mightily
fuck up.
aroused at the
Can you
point.
talk more about
And
mayonnaise,
every
please?
caress the male's genitals are subjected to will trigger.
No!
But
Shut up!
As the man
Demi, you
keeps
can't even
edging and
demi-goon.
thus
It says that it has to
keeps
be male.
experiencing intense pleasure, he
Jenny,
enters
can you
a
look
state
up
of
the definition
trance.
of sounding?
Demi, you can't
what?
even be demigooning.
Sounding.
I'm gender fluid, and I identify as a male right this moment.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna call you he, him again
Awesome.
forever.
Awesome.
No, I stopped
No.
identifying as a male just now. I'm a woman again.
I yearn for true gender equality. I do not have patience for one who complains about being a female when it is convenient.
There's only one gender, nerf or nothing.
Yo!
Yeah.
For nothing.
Wait. Wouldn't
Nerf
that be
is
two?
the only gender.
Wait. Yeah. Wait. Shouldn't that be two? Nerf or nothing?
Shut the fuck up. Don't question my fucking logic. I'll
Well,
beat the shit
nothing
out
is
of you.
nothing though. So if you're
Yeah.
nothing, then you're not even human. You don't like.
You
can
don't exist.
Oh, okay,
legally
okay.
hunt you.
Okay. Here, fair point. Okay, but here, consider my counterpoint. My father
Fuck your
thinks I'm
counterpoint.
nothing, and yet I'm here. Explain.
Well, he thinks you are, but you're
Well,
not nothing. I mean, I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck what your
no.
father thinks.
I'm
It's
sorry
only
to tell
if,
you this,
it
but your
only
father's
matters
the
if
vegetable.
you identify as nothing.
How
I
dare you?
think
My
I'm
father.
nothing.
My father is like a fruit. Okay.
Oh, so he's not a vegetable.
No, he's a proud, juicy fruit that lives in New York.
What kind of fruit?
Tomato.
No. That's
Oh,
that's
the worst fruit?
That's I was gonna say that's a lesser fruit. He's like a cherry or like a. No, he's an orange. He's an orange. We're in
That
Florida.
was
God, fuck you, Jason. Jesus
I'll
Christ.
bite into your father and find out what fruit he is. Zach.
cherries are the best
Fine, go.
fruit, though.
Tell me what he tastes like. Maybe that's what I taste like.
Listen, like I've been Zach, we don't work in the same like place, or we work in the same place. We don't work in the same like floor anymore, so you don't know this. But like for the past like week and a half, I've just been making jokes about banging Patrick's mom, and I think it's time to graduate from his mom to your dad.
Fair enough.
Total bilf.
Okay, hang on, wait. I know this is like a joke thing, but like I actually have a serious question. Is like James back yet?
No, he got fired.
He did? Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
for what though? What did he? Was he?
because he didn't
here,
come
or-
back.
Ah. Well, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
He's living out in the woods somewhere. Just
That was the most Joker laugh I've ever heard of. Motherfucker.
that's all you
Nobody-
hear.
Listen.
That's all you hear. That's all you
Demi-
hear in the middle of the night. It's just you.
Yeah, no. Demi earlier was complaining because we make too many inside jokes about largest issue on largest
I wasn't
issue.
complaining. I was just saying that makes it difficult
No.
to digest if you're not a
Now
long-term
me and Zach
fan.
are making an inside joke that literally not a single person will know besides us.
I understand
it's the
it.
way. Yeah, it's the way
We have a
James
coworker
laughs.
named James who his laugh he goes like, it's great.
And he doesn't try. It's because he's got like polyps in his freaking mouth or something, or like his lungs, or he's messed up. He's messed up. He's weird. He's weird. Or I
That
guess
was
he
great,
was.
man. I miss that man.
Me too. He was nice though. He was always nice. He's got good taste in music too. Except for that one song. I still can't. The one song
Flamingo?
no, I don't think. I'm
That
not
song's
gonna,
great.
That song is fucking great.
Forget it. I brought it up. I'm not even gonna want to say it on this podcast. It's so creepy and weird.
Wait, the song is creepy and weird?
Yeah, the song is weird. It's like
Oh, the song with the
song about
moaning?
Miley- No, the song with
Oh,
Miley. The song about Miley. No, O'Reilly, you probably understand the song about Miley Cyrus. That was weird.
Oh yeah!
Where
What song?
you do it? You ask
Like
him,
a-
Riley. I can't.
It's like a
I can't
song
talk
about how the guy wants to fuck Miley Cyrus. Is the premise of the song.
Oh, I know that song.
Was the song released like before 2009 or something?
I don't know.
I know the song.
I don't like how though. Like,
I listen to it every day.
did Miley Cyrus not like figure out about this and is like, yeah, I want that taken off the internet and this person arrested, or like what?
You can't take down
It's
art.
free speech. I can sing about wanting to fuck whoever I want.
Go ahead. Do it.
I'll write a fucking ballad about how I want to fuck Olivia Rodrigo.
Who the
So you're
fuck is that?
cheating on Patrick.
No,
That's
I'm
another
faithful
inside
to
joke.
him.
Yes.
Demigloom.
Yes,
Demigloom.
Riley and Patrick are
Andrew.
We talked about my work husband on this
Riely,
show.
shut the fuck up.
Hold on, Andrew said Demigloom. This must be really important.
Did you just say who the fuck is Olivia Rodrigo?
Yes. Who the
I'm
fuck is
offended.
that?
For
I'm offended.
once, the shoe is on the other foot. Usually, it's Andrew and Debbie having this conversation the other way. Where
I'm
Debbie's.
How? How do you
No,
not
it's
know
like
Olivia-
Andrew knows about all the new Zoomer shit, and I know about old shit.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
just...
I don't know who the fuck these new kids are, man.
Olivia Rodrigo's hot, bro.
She's like 17.
She's
Calm
18.
down.
She's
I just looked
18.
it up.
Oh, she is 18. Okay, you're lucky. Anywho, my point of Olivia Rodrigo is amazing. She dropped one of the best albums this year.
I don't
Sour.
care. She's a woman.
You're
Yeah,
a woman.
women are invalid. Jason, stop.
Fuck women.
Oh,
If you
shit.
can't join them, beat them.
I just noticed that my mic was doing the thing.
Okay.
Zach, are you okay?
Yeah,
See,
well, yeah.
He's
if I
dead.
said a specific woman like Nessa Barrett, and you said I don't know who Nessa Barrett is, I wouldn't be mad. But the fact that you don't know who Olivia Rodrigo is
Olivia
that's-
Rodrigo is Disney Channel famous, bro. Everybody knows who she is.
I
She's
don't
in,
know
significant.
who she is.
she was in hit Disney Channel show Bizaardvark.
Oh god.
She
that's
did an interview with Logan Paul like 2 years ago.
She was in a show with Jake Paul. Bizaardvark was the Disney Channel show that Jake Paul was on.
Every time you bring
fuck
up
watched that
Disney, you
I
just
thought it was
bring-
actually really good. Like back when I was a kid.
Riley, you're like everything bad about Disney. Every time you bring it up, there's just some random like
the
stupid
Disney
film they
Channel made
made
a
and like
good
show like
TV
3
show?
times.
Dude,
Yes.
Walk the
Dude,
plank,
a lot of
bro.
Disney Channel sitcoms are fucking great.
Okay,
Wizard
I don't
Waverly
trust your
Place, that was a good
opinion
one.
because you
Best
like Captain
Friends
Marvel.
Whenever, bro. That's a great show.
Was
I
Liv
think-
and Maddie on Disney Channel?
Yes, but Liv and Maddie is bad.
Fuck
I
you.
think at one point That's So Raven as well. I
That's
think.
So Raven is like is unironically a classic.
Ant
There's
Farm.
only one. There's only one.
Ant
child-
Farm was terrible.
There's only one
Ant
kids
Farm was
sitcom
okay.
that I like, and it's called iCarly.
None of you have seen Best Friends
That was
Whenever
good.
because it's after everybody's time, including Reasonably Mine, but it's actually really good.
It's one of those shows where like you find and you weren't even born when it showed, but it's like, oh dang, this is great.
No, this show was like I was already fucking 15 when I saw it, so like I had no business enjoying it, but it was
It's
actually really good.
2015, you motherfucker.
It's the
What the fuck?
fucking. It's a fucking. It's about two best friends. They can time travel, and it's fun. They have wacky time travel adventures.
I say this as somebody who got into My Little Pony when he was like 14.
Yeah, exactly. So shut the fuck up, Debbie Gloom.
Do you guys remember Fish Hooks?
I'm gonna watch an episode of Best Friends Whenever right after the show. now.
Fish Hooks was not very good.
I actually loved that show when I was a kid. I didn't even know what the fuck channel it was on. I
Listen,
just
there's
remember
only
seeing it
one
at
show
some
on
point.
Disney Channel that is deserving of true god status, and that is American Dragon Jake Long.
What?
Have
mean,
any
I
of you
like-
seen this show?
No.
I have, yeah. And you're wrong. I think that was a Disney XD movie. Just
No,
like,
that was Disney Channel. This was way before it aired reruns on Disney XD, so that's probably where you saw it. But it was originally on Disney Channel. The plot of the show is that it's this kid. He's in New York, and he's in a family of people who can turn into dragons, and he is the protector of the magical creatures of New York City, and he can turn into a dragon, and he fights magical creatures. It's cool.
Magical creatures of
It's
New York
honest-
City,
it
like a
sounds
spitting
fucking
homeless
stupid.
man.
Great show.
I swear it's good. I swear. I don't care what anybody
I
thinks.
swear my
it's-
friends are real, bro.
I don't need to take the medication. It gives me headaches, man. Okay.
American
Fine.
Dragon Drake. American Dragon Jake Long is the best show.
Great.
The first episode, he's in court. Yep. Okay. Wait. What was this podcast about? I think it was about mayonnaise. What else were we doing?
Yeah, we were
Welcome to
talking about
Mayo
mayonnaise.
Welcome to the
I think we
welcome
need
to
to
the
get on.
73rd episode of the Mayonnaise podcast.
No, we need to get on to the next issue. I'm not gonna have time for my issue. Mine's the worst.
Zach, we're gonna be here for like 2 hours. You should have been ready for that.
God, no.
Yeah, there's no escape. All right,
No.
Debbie Gloom. You have anything else to say about mayonnaise pussies?
You guys are all mayonnaise pussies, so I hate all of you motherfuckers.
You're a fucking.
I thought you liked that.
You're a fucking.
Can I say it?
Yeah, don't say.
Furry.
Furry.
Yeah, you're a fucking
Boom.
furry. You guys hear about the furries that came on that pizza?
Yes.
No way.
Who
I said
would leave a
mayonnaise on
perfectly good
pizza, bro.
That's so goddamn disgusting. I fucking hate furry.
Gotta
What
top
happened?
off my pizza, bro.
There's a furry convention, and apparently, like 19 fucking furries all came on a pizza.
Did
And
they eat
just
it?
left it in the hallway.
How did they all fit on the pizza?
I mean, animals are pretty flexible, so
Dude, that's hot as fuck.
Ew!
yum.
I meant
Disgusting.
Yummy.
hot and ready.
Alright, Andrew, what's your fucking issue?
Hold on, let me put my earbud on properly.
Say it loud and clear. I gotta cue the sound effect.
My issue is Waluigi.
Good. That was good.
Yep, that's all I needed. I don't need a reason. All I need was the claim. I don't need my evidence. I don't need my research. I'm treating this like how I treated my English paper and my speech that I had to give. I do no research. I just smack dab, have my claim. That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy that wears purple.
Five Nights
Uh,
at Freddy's?
If you were to use a word that starts with F to describe him, what word would you use?
Flamboyant.
Oh, okay. That's a good word.
Okay. Touche, Andrew.
But what, you think I'm fucking stupid? I only know
Yes.
like 2 words that start with the letter F. That isn't fire truck.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, fuck counts for like 8 words, but like, that's fine. What was the other one? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. The point is, Waluigi's the legend, and you're fucking wrong. Go fuck
The
yourself.
point
No, I
is-
support
Fucking idiot.
Andrew.
No. Nothing about Waluigi is legendary whatsoever.
Andrew,
Nothing.
if I may,
Yes.
put it into terms that people understand. Waluigi is the video game equivalent of Kim Kardashian. Nobody knows what she does, but she's popular.
I agree.
That's accurate.
Oh,
He's funny. He's a funny. He
He's
goes
funny.
wah.
You know who else goes wah?
Who else goes
Babies
wah?
and Wario.
baby.
And Wario. Looks like a King of the Hill wall. That's another
Whoa.
person. Yeah, that's another person.
Bobby.
Hank Hill. Wall.
Hank
That boy
starts with
is
the
not
H
right.
or a B. Oh,
In English, Bobby, you speak English.
Anywho, back to the point of Waluigi sucks. He is the biggest meme, and when it got to the point of people were sending death threats to the one and only Masahiro Sakurai about Waluigi not
I'll send
being...
death threats to Masahiro Sakurai about every character.
And they don't
Bo-
deserve to, because he is a pure being.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love Masahiro Sakurai, but you know he's probably desensitized to the death threats. at this
Masahiro
point.
Sakurai did Chris Chan so wrong that I can't support him anymore.
What did
What the-
Masahiro Sakurai do to Chris Chan?
No, shut up. Mm.
he,
That he
said,
didn't do to
he
himself.
said no Sonichu official video game.
Sakurai said that?
There was, oh my god, you don't know about like the Sakurai Chris Chan thing?
No!
Like there's somebody like was pretending to be Masahiro Sakurai and like emailed Chris Chan for like months saying that they were working on a Sonichu video game for the Nintendo Wii or some shit for like months and months. This Sakurai was like getting like personal information from Chris Chan and just like totally fucking with her the whole time, and then like finally, like I believe it was like Masahiro Sakurai or some representative of Nintendo was like, "Hey, that's not us," and like, sorry. It was funny.
For Steen, West, and Chandler.
All right, Riley, I got a question. Why should Waluigi be put in any game other than for the comedic relief of Wario needs a buddy?
Because he's funny, wacky, cool. I
No,
like
he
him.
isn't. Is
He's
he
purple.
wacky? Yes.
If you're going to use blanket terms, then I can't make a case for you, Riley.
Hey Riley,
can
hey Riley, you know what else is purple? The dildo stuck under your mom's fucking bed, but no one's talking about how they want to use that fucking thing.
I can
Damn
explain
it.
from a writing perspective why
Riley just
Waluigi.
gave up on that because it was too good.
Damn it.
Damn.
I've been had.
Listen, no matter what you might hear, I'm pretty good with words. I can explain exactly why Waluigi is inferior and why he's unnecessary. If anybody wants.
Waluigi is unnecessary. He has no use. Nintendo
Right,
doesn't even
right,
want him.
Right. So here's why. This is scientific reason. Anyway, so
Scientific
as you know-
professionals.
as you
Zack.
know, yes. Anyway, as you know, Mario and Luigi very popular, and then they made Wario and Luigi, which are like sort of dark counterparts to Mario and Luigi. And the reason that Waluigi is bad but Wario is okay is because Mario is Wario. Wario is the counterpoint to Mario, and Mario sort of sucks. He's sort of like a psychopath and all that, so it makes sense that Wario exists because Wario is pretty cool. And then, Waluigi, there's no point for Waluigi. Luigi is already taller than Mario, and Waluigi is taller than Wario, which makes no sense. And then you have Waluigi's like an inferior character to the character that he was based on. So why are you going to make a character that was based on another character, but the original character is better than this cheap knockoff version, this cheap
That's the
Chinese version?
worst fucking argument I've heard against
What?
Waluigi.
You know,
Let's
I
not
have
slander
I have
Wario
something
here.
good for y'all. Listen. All right, listen. There's game. Everybody loves Mario games. This is not a lie. Then there's Luigi's Mansion that has its fan base. WarioWare is just a fun time for everyone, and I'm pretty sure there's at least
Wario
4
Land is
games
better.
called. Well, yeah, there's
the
at least
Wario
4 games called
series.
Wario Land, so we got that. But how many games does Waluigi have?
0.
Accurate.
Fucking
Which is
Exactly.
a fucking injustice.
It's Nintendo's
not
fault.
injustice.
There's Waluigi's Taco Stand, actually. That's a game.
We can lower
Is
the.
it
We can
official?
lower.
Is it official?
No,
Yes,
there's a really
it is
good
official,
Waluigi fan
100%.
game, and I'm not talking about Waluigi's Taco Stand. There's the one where he has like the magical thing. What is that game?
I know
It's
exactly what
Mario
you're talking
64
about.
hack.
It's that is it the eye thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, Connor.
that game.
Yeah, Connor talked about it.
Fucking Crazy Waluigi is what it's called, maybe.
I don't know what it's something like that.
We can lower the bar.
That's a good fan game. Where if that were to be released as an actual game, maybe I could see a reason for why Waluigi should exist. But unfortunately, it's a fan release. The only momentum
I had a fan
Waluigi-
release on your mom. Shut the fuck up.
That doesn't even make sense.
You just got roasted.
My ears are bleeding.
I just
I wanna
ruined
go-
the podcast.
I want to go back to sleeping.
It's over.
We can lower the bar.
Jover.
How many appearances in Smash Bros. Does Waluigi have compared to Wario and Luigi?
Since Brawl.
Explain.
He has
Who
one
has
in
more?
Brawl,
Who has
one
more?
in Smash 4, one in fucking Ultimate, and Wario has the exact same. They have the same.
Fair. Okay. How many of those do you get to play as Waluigi compared to Wario?
You get to play as Wario from Brawl to Ultimate while Luigi remains unplayable.
And it's an injustice. Just because Nintendo's decided that he's inferior doesn't mean
Make
he
a
is
move set
inferior
then. Make a
objectively.
move set. Wario has so much stuff
Yeah,
to pull.
what are you gonna
Look,
pull from
Waluigi
I'm
has
gonna-
a tennis racket.
You lean hard into the spin-off games because that's what Waluigi is known best
What
for.
spin-off games? What, you're gonna lean off into
Mario Tennis,
Party,
Mario
and the
Golf.
sports games? The sports games, which
Mario
is
64
no
DS.
representation anymore?
That's lame.
I'm gonna prove Waluigi's worth to all of you once I finally unlock him in Mario 64 DS, okay?
Good luck with that.
I used to try so hard to do that.
Me too,
I
dude.
tried so hard for so long.
I probably spent like 5 years of my childhood trying to unlock Waluigi and Mario 64 DS.
I spent an unhealthy amount.
I even got an
It's
action
bad.
replay so I could like moon jump and go through walls and shit looking for
Oh.
Waluigi the
Oh
whole
my
time.
God. I remember. You know what? Maybe that's the reason that I don't like Waluigi so much. I wasted so much of my time in Mario 64
Childhood
DS.
trauma.
The childhood
related to
trauma brought upon
Waluigi.
Waluigi. Nah,
So
fuck that
when did you
guy.
turn on Waluigi? It seems like he used to have a special place in your heart.
He had a
What
special
happened?
place in my heart until I realized, wow, this character really has nothing to him. He is a piece of cardboard.
He's funny and he goes wahoo. It's funny.
Oh, he goes.
No, he's
No,
not
He goes
funny.
wah. Wah,
So does my
Luigi.
fucking little brother. So does...
Wait, I forgot. Riley likes one-note characters for absolutely no reason, so it's fine. To
Wait
just
a minute. Wait a minute. To
He
what
is
are
one
you
note,
referring?
that's why.
What?
To what are you referring?
One
Literal-
note characters.
Name a one-note character, and I guarantee, and you probably like him.
Name one.
Mario.
Lynn.
Okay, Mario's not a one-note character. He's spent 40 years of his life in hard
Explain-
no
service.
personality.
Explain how he
But
has...
the most
yes.
personality he has is that he is a homeowner.
Have you
Okay.
ever played Mario Teaches Typing?
He goes,
forgive me. He's also a professor in computer science.
He is a professor of
Pharmacist.
computer science.
But anyway, Lynn is funny. So fuck you.
You've seen one clip that I exaggerated with editing.
It's not the editing. It's the line itself.
You
The
straight
editing
up
has nothing to
told
do with it.
me that you think it was funnier when I bass boosted the punchline of the
Oh,
joke, and you
it
said,
was funnier.
I
No,
think
it
that
was-
makes me like her more."
No, shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking stupid mouth. It
Tell the
does make
looking
it
head ass.
funnier, but I would still laugh if it wasn't there.
Bro, just go to the Bell Factory already if you want to act like a ding dong, bro.
That is so good.
Fuck up.
That is so good.
Zach's gonna start using that now.
Yes. Yes. But in all honesty, Riley, that's a low bar to make laugh. Listen, if you want to make Riley laugh, just do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Hey,
just say anything.
Literally, yeah. Like, listen to this. Listen to this. He'll laugh. I guarantee you. Okay, Riley.
Uh-huh.
So you know how I do,
That's so funny.
right? I do that.
Jason, please bleep that out. Mark
So,
that
anyway.
down.
No, anyway. Oh, right. Yeah. Mark
No,
that
for
down.
real, Jason, though.
Yeah.
You just said the name of the company he works for. But anyway, please proceed.
Anyway, you know how I work for this non-disclosed company that does something that But and then you know how we work for Dial America.
God damn
Right.
it, censor that too. God fucking damn it.
You know how your
you
how your address is 123 Shark Boy Lava Girl Street. Right?
Oh,
I was gonna say
shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Whoa.
Street.
Is that an actual bro? So you know how Riley's address is 10050 Cielo Drive?
Oh no. Oh no.
Jason, edit that out.
That's not his actual. That's the Manson murder house.
I know.
Talk to yourself, coward.
Anyway.
So anyway, right now I'm eating shredded cheese. What Riley is. I said, shredded cheese? That can't be. I hardly know her. See,
Fuck
I
you, Jason.
told you it's easy to laugh and make him laugh. I told you. I told you. This cheese is good.
What was the original joke? What was the joke? Do you remember?
I was literally just gonna say a random word and then just feel like I hardly know her.
Liquor was the bit. That was the joke.
What?
Liquor. I hardly know her.
I think I'm surprised Patrick thinks so little of me when I said that joke. It was like, hey, what was the guy's name on Avatar? The one that throws the boomerang. What was his name? The guy
What's
that
his
throws
name?
boomerang.
Aka.
Socrates
Socrates
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He laughs so hard.
Alright.
He looks over to me. He's like, "Okay, you get points. You get points for that."
Did Patrick say that?
Yeah. He thought it
Riley,
was
have you told him
funniest
about
thing.
the one question about a Pokemon I had for you one time?
I definitely told him about Slugma balls. I did that to a friend while I was next to Zack. I did that. Zack was next to me when I did that to Gingy.
Next to you did that to me before you did it to somebody else.
I did it to you, and then I did it to Gingy, like with you right next to me listening. But hey Zach, have you ever seen the movie Mind Goblin?
Sorry, what I was eating shredded cheese, but
I said, have you ever seen the movie Mind Goblin?
Mind Goblin.
Mind Goblin.
No.
Alright, that's it. I'm leaving.
I do mind. I do
Get
mind.
fucked.
I do mind. I didn't. I'm just eating my shredded cheese.
Get fucked, idiot. I can't believe you fell for that.
Get fucked, idiot.
I wanted to say it because I didn't know it meant.
Anyway, Andrew, Waluigi.
Waluigi,
He
the worst
sucks.
character
I wouldn't go
in
that
Nintendo
far.
history. Hold on, let me think. Who's another character in Nintendo's history that is really not good?
Fucking, what's the name of that one guy? Damn it. I used to know this. It's like useless Nintendo trivia. It's like the least popular Nintendo character in history.
Those
from the-
Sarasaland
He's from the baseball game on the 3DS.
What the fuck?
Oh, fucking, the dog?
Yeah.
What the fuck is his name? Oh, dude, let me think. Oh, what the fuck was that? I forgot about that. I downloaded that shit for free back in the day.
No,
Rusty.
I know
It's Rusty.
you're thinking of Rusty, but there's another
I'm thinking
character.
there's another baseball dog on the 3DS.
No.
Way.
It's in the same game, but there's
Does
another
anybody
character.
actually like Mr. Rossetti?
There's it was like an urban legend. It was like this big YouTube thing for a minute because
awesome.
it was a character in that Rusty's baseball game that like only shows up when you meet certain conditions that the game like actively discourages you from meeting. It's like nobody ever really acknowledged him, and then like he didn't even have any results on Google until somebody made a YouTube video about it.
It's crazy.
Somebody look that up.
confused.
Somebody look up like the Rusty's 3DS baseball secret character or whatever. You'll find it.
Secret character.
Riley, I looked up Slugma. I'm not looking up anything else for you.
This is not a D's Nuts joke, I promise.
Can't find it, dude.
I think it's Pappy something. He's like an
Happy
old man.
Van Poodle?
It's Pappy Van Poodle.
Pappy Van Poodle! That's his name.
Parappa the Rappa.
Rappa the Rappa is based.
This is where I
You
watched
seen-
my parents
you seen
die,
the-
Parappa.
This is where you watch your parents die. Whoop, whoop.
Did you see the video that was going around? It was like, I slammed
Punch kick. Punch.
I
car.
slammed my
I
penis
can
in the car.
in the car door.
You slammed
how
your penis in the car door. It's beautiful.
Anyway. I fucking hate you, Debbie.
What's the issue? Well, we're talking about
The issue
Waluigi.
is
We're still
Waluigi.
on Waluigi.
Demi
sadly.
Gloom, I despise you on a personal level.
Why?
I hate you. You smell bad.
What did I do?
You
What did I
smell
do?
bad.
Do you smell me through the fucking Discord call?
Yes.
Yes.
I smell like
I'm not
probably
one to
pizza
talk.
mayonnaise.
Zach can vouch for the fact that I smell bad all the time because I fucking sweat because it's
I
175
I
degrees.
can vouch for that fact. It's been forever since we've actually hung out in real life, and I still distinctly remember your musk.
Actually, I can't because I have really bad smell-o-vision, I think. But I mean,
It was
Riley-
really
vision.
bad back when I was like a younger teenager. Like when Jason was hanging out, when me and Jason were hanging out, that was the worst of it. Like from age like
Yes.
15 to 18, it was like the real stuff.
Yeah, you
Okay.
secreting all your
Now
Riley.
it's mellowed out. Now it's mellowed out a little bit, but still, when I get really sweaty, I obviously smell like a fucking sock drawer.
Riley, stop walking. You're letting all the juices out.
Riley, when you post selfies, you look like you just like you sorry, you look like you smell like fucking Axe, like way too much Axe.
Honestly,
Like
that's
$2
better than
free
the
Axe cologne.
alternative.
Dude, it doesn't get much worse than just smelling like a fucking middle schooler just like just got out of the shower, just sprayed the entire bathroom full of Axe and just embraced it all. Like that's like the worst fucking smell.
Absorbed it all into
yeah,
their pores.
and went right to fucking school right after that.
No, the worst is like when I eat something like really buttery and then I sweat.
You
Like,
sweat
do you
the butter
know
out?
what I'm describing? Like
I
the
have no
buttery
idea.
sweat.
I'm not that fat. Jesus Christ! I don't know.
listen, okay.
I
The Mo
understand you,
can
Riley.
vouch for this. So when you have like really like gross like gamer sweat, it kind of smells like buttered popcorn, and that process is sped up if you actually eat something buttery.
Mo's not even here, bro.
Is
Mo's
Mo even
making-
still here?
Oh shit!
Most-
Sorry, my shit was muted.
He's
Like,
dead.
I haven't really had anything really to add to y'all's conversation. So
I was saying that you could vouch for me on the buttered popcorn thing. I think you understand that
can
concept.
be, but like I try to be I try to be responsible and like shower often. So like it's really it's just all about showering and I don't know.
I shower every day now, but there was a point where like right out of high school, I was like in like a huge fucking depression. Like I was like so fucked up. I'm probably even more depressed now. I just have better hygiene habits, so it hasn't happened again. But like, it was the fact that I had nowhere to go. I had just gotten out of school. I didn't have a job yet, and I was super fucking depressed. I would just go weeks without showering, and it got bad. It got real bad.
fucking weeks, dude. I've been 1 week without showering. It was like the longest that I've ever been. Fucking multiple weeks.
I don't even like. I don't like feel dirt like everybody else was. Like I don't know I'm dirty until I start fucking smelling dirty. And like I've gone nose blind to myself, obviously. So like it takes a while.
When I was a kid, I would go months, dude. Months.
You people, is this the fucking confession taxi or some shit? Like,
That's a different
fucking
tax.
hygiene.
But no, bro,
hygiene
really,
confessions.
my hygiene's a lot better now. It's just like in that point, like I was in such like a low point in my life. Like that was the first time I'd ever experienced depression at that caliber. So like it really fucked with me, and I just like didn't do anything, including showering. I just fucking sat there like a fucking inactive husk. And like I did a couple podcasts a week to prove to myself that I was still a human being. And then I just and I just fucking just go inactive and just I wouldn't shower. I'd only eat when like I was really hungry. It was bad. And like I've started feeling even worse recently than I did back then, but I've at least committed to showering.
Just
because I have to go to work at the very least. God damn it, Jason!
What?
Mark it down.
What happened?
He said the name of the place I worked for again.
I'm calling that place, Riley. I hope you know that. Like one of these days, you're gonna get a. Hey, we have a Kylie on the phone right now for you, Riley, and it's gonna be me.
Don't do it, Kylie. They're gonna offer you a job.
You
I
can't.
want a job.
No, you don't.
I work at McDonald's. Anything is better than
Yeah,
this.
no. I actually full-heartedly.
I'm sorry.
like,
I'm
once
sorry.
you-
Anything you say, Demi.
Demi,
What?
once you turn 18, you should definitely work at a call center.
Yeah,
Lay back.
definitely considering it.
You don't get like benefits or anything, but
I don't get any benefits where I'm working right now. They took away my fucking free meal. They took it away from me.
Really? No shit.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped utilizing it by the time they took it away, but I just felt really like insulted that they decided like if
Yeah,
I
what
want to
the
get a meal, I
fuck?
don't anymore. Considering like how much good food we throw away, I feel like I'm entitled to at least a fucking burger when I'm on break.
honestly, yeah. That's
No
pretty
burger
messed
with no
up.
honey
I
mustard.
would bring like a fucking burlap sack. Like if I was responsible
Yeah,
for throwing
yeah.
away food, like I would have a
I would
apparatus
pocket
with which to steal
Motherfucker.
some of it.
Fuck
You
it
What?
all.
steal food at the restaurant you work at. That's the fattest thing I've ever heard.
Oh no,
Right,
not like,
arrested for stealing thousands of dollars worth of food.
oh, not for real, man. When I was fucking poor as shit, and and I didn't have any money. If I worked at a restaurant, I fucking jack food all the fucking time, man.
You heard it here, folks. Mo Diggity encourages theft.
It's not that they're gonna throw it away. It's such fucking bullshit. If they're gonna throw it away, it's yours. They don't want it anymore.
Right, but the thing
Hey,
is, the reason why they can't let you have that is because it incentivizes you to fuck up the food. So you're like, oh, I can't serve this. Might
I
as
got
well
into
eat
a
it
fight.
myself.
I got into a fight with somebody in 2nd grade because they were gonna throw away their applesauce, and then I took it, and they got pissed because I took it. What a fucking asshole! Fuck you, Philip from 2nd grade. Fuck that guy.
Who the fuck is named Philip? I can't imagine a child named Philip.
He's a child.
Philip
His
is
name was
either like
Philip.
some fucking like German guy,
His name
some
is
like British
Phil.
guy from like the fucking 1930s.
Holy shit! This is like unlocked fucking memories. Like I forgot about Philip. He was like my fucking elementary school bully. Fuck that guy. It's an asshole. Philip. I hope you're listening, Philip. You piece of shit.
Hey guys,
Philip
we're an hour
Traum.
in and we're still on the 2nd issue of Waluigi.
Wow, it's almost like we can do the show as long as we want. Fuck you. It's almost like that.
Issue
Anything
number
else to say
3.
about? Anything else to say about Andrew? Or anything else to say? Andrew, do you have anything else to say about Waluigi? Rather, I have several things to say about Andrew, but now is not
Me
the
too.
time.
My things are nice, though.
You've known Andrew for 10 minutes.
That's probably why they're nice. I'd probably be less nice if I knew it better.
I left to get a water for 5 seconds. I come back and I heard my name.
Yeah, we asked you if you have anything else to say about Waluigi.
Oh no, fuck that guy.
Alright,
Second
most
most hated person.
Mosif Digatron, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Alright, so hopefully all of you can relate. You know, I was trying to play a game like earlier today, and my fucking mouse hit a goddamn wire. I moved the wire, and then it got connected to other several fucking wires. So I had to spend 5-10 minutes fucking untangling other wires. I then had to go down to my computer and then untangle even more wires. It's a fucking jungle. Ladies and gentlemen,
goodness.
my issue today is fucking wires, man.
Yes.
All right.
Fucking wires, man.
I
This
can't
is the
fucking
issue.
stand this shit. We can't fucking we cannot transcend to a wireless society fast enough. It's just a fucking nightmare every goddamn day. You know, I'm sitting here just going derp 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 playing video game. Burr, burr. Oh, I fucking got stuck. Oh, I died at an easy level. Have to go about 15-20 minutes fucking back because my mouse hit a fucking wire or I got stuck on something like a wire related. And it pisses me off. Like most of the clutter on my desk, well, some of the clutter on my desk now that I'm looking at it, is a lot of like quote unquote wire pollution, you know? It's just fucking wires fucking everywhere. And I can't stand this shit. Like I'm looking at my USB 3.0 port right now. It's just wire after wire, looped over wire after wire after wire, and I can't fucking stand it. It's just fucking everywhere. And now I walk past my computer. If I'm not looking, my fucking knee can bump a fucking USB port that's connected to a fucking a wire to my USB fucking little battle station here. And if I fuck that up, the whole station goes kaput because the wire is built into it. You know, and you know if I lose like a component, like a wired fucking a battery plug-in or something, if I lose that component, I can't play play with my expensive fucking toy. You know, if I lost the power connector to my Nintendo Switch, I can't fucking find it because it's buried in a sea of fucking wires. I have a fucking metal waste basket that I put all my wire junk in there, my outdated fucking USB ports and all that. USB ports are also a fucking gigantic issue, but I suppose that's an issue for another day. but I just cannot fucking stand it, man. It's just a goddamn mess. And, you think wires, the wire pollution is sort of a problem with your desk. No. If you were like me, you had to like work with your hands a little bit. Sometimes you have to cut a little bit of wood or do something, right? Well, now I have to get this giant fuck off cord that I have to find the nearest plug to plug in. Then I have to unfurl that fucking cord and go all the fucking way over here, right? And then if I don't do it in a safe manner, that wire, that cord can fucking trip over one of my coworkers or something. Boom, fucking bust their fucking head right on the goddamn pavement. And then boom, I'm fired because I quote unquote, produced an unsafe working environment. And Steve didn't even fucking need to have the fucking IQ points anyway. That dude's a dumb son of a bitch, and he fucking didn't do any goddamn thing for anybody. But I digress, and fuck Steve. All I'm saying is there's not enough room for us on this planet. Plastic, fucking metal containers, and wires. There's just not. We have too much shit that if we could just transcend into a wireless society, we would be surprised at how much room we'd have to maneuver, because you go over here, you can't fucking buy this fucking little plot of land. Why? Because the government bought this plot of land so they can fucking run expensive wiring, power lines. To simplify, I'm simplifying it, but whatever. And it drives
the thing
me
is,
insane. It's just, it's kind of like Cartman, in a carnival or a fucking amusement park, with the lines. It's me with the wires, fucking everywhere. I hate them. I can't stand them. Fuck them all. Riely, what do you think?
so the thing is, we can never truly reach a wireless society just because even if all the devices were wireless, we'd still have to charge them. And I think that's a worse reality than what we have now. I love being able to just plug shit in and use it. Wires, but where do the wireless chargers get their power from?
Oh, well, like the your power strip. You just boom, you power it, and then it has like a little antenna that's connected specifically to your little product or something, and eventually you'll end up getting like a little wireless charger that can be connected to multiple products. Like think unofficial licensed controllers for your favorite video game console. Like like a HyperX or something like that. You know what I mean? Or Mad Catz controllers. We'll end up finding them, and honestly, we're making great strides in that. Like controllers these days are pretty much fully wireless now, with the exception of the charging thing. Unless you splurge and you spend the money getting like a charging bay station, which I recommend because they're fucking awesome, and they don't really. It actually like takes up this space that a bunch of wires would take up, and it makes it a little bit cleaner. And now you have room to maneuver, because like I have to tell my brother or my company every day, hey, watch your knee. You're about to hit my fucking expensive computer with the thingy on it, and it's going to fuck up this wire. And it's like every fucking problem that I have comes down to, do I have the right wire or not? Anyway.
That's a funny story, actually. Speaking of like wires breaking, my first laptop that I had since I was a young kid, it was passed down to me from my grandfather. I haven't been able to use it in years because my fucking mother, like, I was in the car going to my grandmother's house, and I had the laptop and the charger like on my lap.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, like, arguing with my mother when we were in my grandmother's driveway, and she sort of, like, pushed me out of the car. Not, like, violently, but, like, she was, like, forcing me out of the car. And, like, the wire got caught on something and fucking bent and broke.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to use the laptop since because it's such, like, an obscure model that a charger costs, like, fucking $50.
Yeah, that's another fucking thing right there, man, is, like, these companies, on top of planned obsolescence, they deliberately make it to where, like, say your phone has a different USB connector every single fucking time. So it's just like, yeah, all right, so I have to plug in my iPhone or my Android phone into this one. Oh, well, I wanted to upgrade. All right, well, gee, no way that I'd have to go get a new cord, or I could just use the old cord, right? Wrong. They include the cord normally. No, they include the cord in there. But now, after like 3 or 4 fucking phones, or Lord forbid you fucking break your phone or something, then you like have to get a couple of replacements. Let's say like the average for like, sake of the argument, the average person with a job, a regular job, goes through like 2, maybe 3 phones a year because of reasons, right? Upgrades, breaking, or anything. They now have a shit ton of wires and all this clutter and all this nonsense. And then when you're like trying to, prevent your phone from dying, you're thinking, which fucking one do I have to fucking use? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. And then you realize you've gone through 5 of the same fucking port that you didn't need. And now you have this wiry mess on your bed or your desk or whatever. And now you have to clean this shit. And it leads to more work. And then it leads to pollution too, because I don't even know how many of these fucking little, charger cords are thrown away every year. It's got to be fucking terrible for the environment. We probably don't even try to recycle them. I mean, it's just shit. Kylie, you got anything to say?
That was beautiful.
Don't call her fucking This is Demi Gloom.
I'm going by the name. I usually just do that. It's easier for me that way.
I approved of the message very greatly. It was great.
Oh, what about you?
Yeah, fuck wires.
What about Demi Gloom, did you say, Riely?
I said don't call her fucking Kylie. Call her Demi Gloom.
I mean, Kylie's like my real name, and I don't
Yeah, that's
care
what I'm
if it's
saying.
feminine.
You're Demi Gloom on this show.
Yeah, I think I agree
We
with
didn't
Mo
call
that
you
it's
by your
easier to just,
fucking
like,
dead name when it was your current name. We called you Demi Gloom.
yeah, but like that was mainly out of like gender discomfort. Like you can call me Kylie and you can call me Demi. I don't care. Just don't call me my dead name. It's all good.
Yeah, nobody call her a term for aerodynamics.
Efficiency?
What?
That's a term.
I don't get that.
It's a term for like flight and shit. It comes up in like flight. Your name,
Oh.
your old name.
Oh.
Oh, right. I remember now. Yeah, just don't call her late for dinner. Right.
This guy doesn't know my name, does he?
No. You just made a
No.
stupid pun bit.
Oh.
You
Late
can call me
for
Demi, you
dinner?
can call me Kylie, just don't call me late for dinner.
Oh.
It's a fat person joke. You have to grow layers to understand it.
I am fat.
No, you're not. Shut your fucking
Yes, I
You're
am.
mouth.
probably not. You're almost certainly not.
Demi,
I can
if you call
smell
yourself fat, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Demi, you
I
look
literally
like a
said-
twig. I could snap you between my fucking fingers. Try again. kid.
Have you seen full body pictures of me, bro?
No, you should send them
No.
to me just to be sure.
I should send them
I
to you,
can-
yeah.
I can smell the lack of carbs on you through the computer.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, eat a McDonald's burger, bro. Gain some weight.
Yeah,
No,
consider
fucking-
ordering some food from your place of business. I think that might help.
Eat the weird pink What? Speaking of, since you're working at McDonald's, what are the nuggets? What are they made of?
Pink paste.
We don't fucking. I don't work at the McDonald's factory. We just throw the nuggets in the fryer. They're just like frozen.
Let's see.
No. I've already stated how McDonald's food works. It comes to them like a flat cardboard object, and then
Yeah.
they put it in a large. No. Shut the fuck up, Jason. It comes to them a flat cardboard object, and they put it in this very
Not
large
Spy
box.
Kids.
No,
And then
no.
you hit the button, and it just makes a really loud noise. And
No,
then...
damn it.
So, remember
No.
how I joked about
No.
Chick-fil-A feeding you trans women? That's actually what McDonald's does for their nuggets.
Yeah.
Listen, we're getting off topic. The point is, Mo is right. I'm ashamed to admit it. I have 3 chargers. I'm staring at them all right now, and I see a power box cube thing that's attached to my to to this computer that I'm speaking to you with, and then I have one of those things where 2 outlets aren't enough, so you plug this in, and there's like 6 outlets instead of 2, and it's got the little red light at the end of it, and it's like there's so many wires, and this is the brought down version. It was worse.
You know what they call
before.
that? A fire hazard.
I have one of those plugged into one of those, plugged into one of those, dude. I'm not even kidding.
You can't do that.
My closet has one outlet, so I have an extension cord with one of those fucking like breakers with like fucking 9 outlets plugged into another one, dude.
You can't do that. It'll literally fucking catch on fire, you fucking idiot.
Good.
This is how I'm gonna die, dude.
Debbie Gloom, you're a harm to yourself and others. You were the inspiration for my rhyming issue at the beginning.
I'm unhinged. I'm out of
This is
control.
This is another inside joke, Riely. We got a baker.
But shit, what was I gonna say? Anything else to say about wires, Mo? Because I think you have the most relatable issue of the night. I can definitely agree.
No, that's pretty much it. I fucking hate them. They're
Just
stupid.
live with the wires.
And like, if you like wires, you're an asshole.
This
is the most
But
relatable
my
issue.
controller never dies, Mo.
It's the most relatable issue until Zack brings in women.
My
Shut
controller
up,
never
man. It's not-
dies, Mo.
Yeah, I agree with Mo. This
Zack
is like
hates women, by
serious
the way. I don't know
issue.
if you realized.
More than me.
Riely, your full name. Listen, your actual name is Riely. I'm sorry to break this to you, but
No!
It really is.
No!
your mother and I were going to tell you, but we didn't think you were ready. But you know what? Sink or
Dad?
swim.
Oh, we've already established this. His first name is Rye, and his last name is Lee. It's RYE space LEE.
No, his last name.
What's up?
Actually,
Riely?
Yo, what up, Riley?
my middle name is Lee, so he cannot have his last name is Lee. I've already taken that one for myself.
Fried rice, it doesn't exist.
It doesn't. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody gets these bits. Nobody knows what we're talking
Play
about.
the voicemail again. Play it again.
Nobody remembers when Eminem went on the show.
Eminem came
Jason,
on the show.
play the voicemail.
No.
I'll play it. I got it. I got the
I
link right now.
lost it.
Yeah, after this, Riely, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Good.
Bitch.
Listen.
Yo, what's up, Riley? This is War, so I got a real issue for you. This shrimp fried rice, it doesn't exist. I mean, you really telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Gets me every time. I love
Ignore
it.
the fact that he's having sex with the Transformer the entire time.
Shrimp fried rice, it doesn't exist.
Does it exist? It sounds just like Eminem
A
too.
shrimp fried rice.
You really telling me a shrimp fried this rice? But anyway,
dying to know that what is the issue, Riely? What is the biggest issue?
May I speak to the shrimp?
That's my joke, you asshole. I invented it.
Anyway, my issue. So, I thought of this issue, and I immediately thought we have to have done it like fucking 50 episodes ago. But I look at the list, it's not on there. I'm ingenuine. No, we already did the homosexual agenda. Larry the Libertarian educated us. But I'm surprised we haven't done this issue. This is like an issue I'd expected like Andrew to have done in episode 4. But here's the issue. We haven't done it yet. It took 73 episodes. I think this is an issue that impacts...
get to the point.
Fuck you! Mo gets a fucking big opening for his issues, but suddenly I try to do it, and it's like...
Because Mo is based and you're cringe.
Mo is quiet and respectful to everyone else. You are loud and smelly.
Your name isn't even spelt right. Shut up.
Yes.
I think this is an issue we all experience, or at least have experienced, but probably currently. My issue is depression.
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm really shocked that we haven't done this yet.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Yes.
Oh, that's really funny. Fuck you.
Oh my god,
Didn't
guys,
we?
can you
No,
believe
we
it?
did.
Demi
We
is
did this. Wait,
about
hang
to
on.
say something funny.
Hang on, Riley. Let me look through this again. We did this. Let me look
No,
through
I
the
looked up
list.
every possible phrasing. It's not. I looked up depression. I looked up being depressed. I
Did you
looked up
look up-
everything.
Did you
Oh,
look up
yeah.
something similar, like just giving up?
Yes, he did. I remember now. It was like giving up or like everything sucks or something like that. It was like a very doomer, gloomer thing. But go ahead, Riley.
Yeah, we've done plenty of doom and gloom issues, but this is just getting to the root of the problem.
This can be a
depression.
This can be a sequel. It's a big one, so it can be a sequel.
Yeah, this is something that like I feel like impacts more people than it doesn't at this point in society. It's just that feeling of hopelessness that like, you know, kind of like slowly takes over your entire life. And like sometimes for a lot of people it's just something that like happens in the background and it's just like they're slightly upset all the time. For other people, sometimes it's not there at all and then it fucking hits you and it's like this huge fucking episode. People experience depression in different ways, and every possible way is like the worst. And depression is a terrible thing, and it's incurable. It never goes away. No matter if you're depressed, it really never goes away. Like it might be fucking like suppressed for a while, but it's always there. It's always there, fucking haunting your very existence. It's bullshit. I fucking hate it. I hate being depressed. I want to fucking love myself like I did when I was a child, but I can't.
I still love
fucking hate myself.
Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
Nah, but I hate myself, and I wish that I didn't, but I can't escape the feeling, and it sucks, and I know that everyone else in this call has felt the same way.
I've never
It's just
experienced depression, really.
Oh, really, Demi? If we were
Honestly,
to count,
I kind of believe it.
if we were to count the amount of times that each person in this call has tweeted about committing suicide, I'd probably come to like maybe one or two. Mo might get one if you dig into the depths of like his old Twitter accounts that don't exist anymore. Then you get to Demi and it's like 45.
Way more than. Are you kidding me? I used to tweet about killing myself every single day, but I never
it was
did
like a
it,
daily
I'm
ritual
fucking
for
scared.
you.
No, I mean it wasn't like intentional.
I'm
It just kind of
gonna
happened.
tweet about killing myself today, every day, every hour on the hour.
Yeah, let's just worry all my friends. That's my goal.
I want to know. Now I'm thinking of like an interesting experiment. If you made a Twitter account that was entirely dedicated to just tweeting about how you want to kill yourself every hour on the hour, how long would it take for Twitter to ban that account? Just nothing
Twitter's
but
never banned
posts.
me.
I mean, Twitter would have to get rid of most of the people using their website. If
Oh
that's
yeah, big
standard.
time, big time.
Yeah.
Just like a bot account that just auto posts like suicidal rants every hour.
It would have to get a certain amount of attention.
That's true. But no, depression is just like a fucking ghost that like looms over you at all times, and I just
Gonna kill myself. Be right back.
Not shower today. Ooh.
slice your wrist over the kitchen sink. Ooh. Oh, fuck all of you.
You're not funny. You're gay.
Ooh, 13 Reasons Why, episode 13. Ooh.
My 13th reason, bro.
My 13th reason was how shitty that show was.
God damn it, Riley! Now my reason is gonna be stupid.
But no.
Compl-
Brief side tangent. I love all like the stupid like internet garbage terms for committing suicide. Like
What's your favorite?
like 13th reason, going to Greenland. I love all
Greenland's
this-
my favorite one.
Yeah. I think Greenland is just a timeless classic.
Why
I like
Greenland?
join the 41%. It's my favorite one.
That's pretty good too. But Greenland.
My favorite one is like commit breathant.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, but
Become an hero.
Jason, Greenland.
And hero,
There's like a
yeah.
study a long time ago where
I
like
know
we
getting
found out that
murdered is going to the gulag.
but No. Greenland was like found to have the highest suicide rate in the world like a few years ago, and then people on
Nice.
like 4chan started using going to Greenland as a euphemism for kill yourself. Go to Greenland.
Nice.
What about Blueland?
Whoa. That has like what about left's ups and
I think
downs
that's called the
energy.
ocean, Danny.
That's a good question. I wish you would have said Redland, because then I could have said, well,
Redland.
Russia already exists. Russia already exists, so what else do you want?
Zach, do you know the Soviet national anthem? I feel like you're the kind of guy.
Everyone
know
knows the
that.
Soviet national anthem.
Does he know the lyrics, dumbass?
I know the lyrics.
No,
Everyone knows
I don't know
it.
the full. I don't know
Alright,
the
then
full.
sing it word for
Sing
word.
it for us, Demi.
It's
Yeah, then sing it for us.
Ja, Spaß, Zacho, Nikai,
Come on,
O'Reilly's he should suck my penis. That fat motherfucker should suck my fucking dick. I don't know.
It's beautiful. This is what the troops died for. This is what
Thank you for sacrificing yourself for my freedom.
Zach
my-
is just
my-
fucking.
my freedom.
This is what transvestites died in Russia for.
Zach has been exposed to a new side of me, and
This was always you. This was literally always you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I conduct myself with an air of professionalism at work.
Zach, is this true? How true is that
Incorrect.
statement?
False. On a scale from true to false, it is factually
Listen, all I know
incorrect.
is that the management likes me, and they have me train new people, and they
You're a
think
sucker.
I'm because they
Oh
love
my
me.
God. You're a mentor now. You're a
Yeah,
mentor. Oh God, I
you
hate
were
me.
there when I got promoted to mentor. What the fuck are you talking
no,
about?
I wasn't. I was not.
I
there.
got promoted to the last program we worked together. I got promoted to mentor,
Oh,
and
you
were
mean,
there.
Oh, you mean that one? Wait, are you talking about CR or what?
Yes.
And don't tell Jason to cut that out. It's 2 letters.
Yeah,
They
it could stand for anything.
don't- What?
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 Well, I mean, that
What
one's
is-
not even a company, so I guess it doesn't really matter if we say it. It's just like a job description,
Honestly, yeah.
mostly.
We work. Yeah, we literally work for us.
We worked
It's
for
centralized-
recruiting.
It's centralized recruiting. That's literally all it is. So yeah. For now,
Debbie, are you okay?
Dude, I just saw a horrible image on my timeline.
Uh-oh.
I can't say what it is.
oh,
It was
no.
fucking awful, dude.
On your Facebook timeline?
No, my Twitter, on my private account.
Your private account is cringe.
What's cringe about my private? Oh, I don't tell people about what I tweet.
You
actually,
post
but-
cringe on there. Let's go to the
Fine,
private
just
Debbie
tell
Gloom
me-
account and
tell me
find
what-
some examples.
Don't read my tweets out loud. It's private for a reason.
Hey everybody, here's the new
Debbie
segment
Gloom
on the show.
private-
Riley reads Debbie's private
Riley
Twitter
reads.
account to the masses. All right, let's. I'm opening up the private Twitter account now. I'm not going to tell anybody the @, but you know,
Pull it
You're
up.
gonna
I
read.
dare you. Try to pull
I'm
it up.
pulling it up right now. Okay. Damn it! Did you
Dumbass.
block me?
Get fucked, idiot.
You asshole!
You were gonna read my tweets on the show.
I wasn't gonna read any of them that were like really bad. I was gonna find a funny one.
What? Every single tweet I make a decision
You
whether
make posts
I want.
about fucking asses and like thighs and shit. That was the stuff I was looking for. That was funny.
I don't care about that. That's funny.
Yeah, you posted that on the private account. That's what I was looking for, asshole. I was gonna make fun of you because women don't like you.
I yearn for the taste of human flesh. That's one of my good tweets. I said,
That's a pretty good tweet.
Any girls want to help me with my female anatomy project? Listening to 2 complete morons talk about politics next to me. A picture of my legs covered in fucking razor bumps.
Were you talking about
I
me and
commissioned-
Mo Diggity at that moment?
No. No, I was talking about people on the bus. They were talking about like fascism versus authoritarianism. Like they were two completely separate things. They're like, "Well, fascism is so fucking," and they were talking about like World War II and shit, and they just had the most fucking asinine opinions, and they were
Oh
just
my
like
god,
so wrong about everything. It's like Jesus Christ.
I'm so sick of World War II, man. I wish we'd stop talking about World War II. I mean, not because there's not lessons to be learned. I'm just sick of listening to about World War II.
As if it's like the only historical event that's ever happened.
Yeah, there's like a million fucking things we can do besides just constantly talking about World War II.
Yeah,
There are
I
many
agree.
things we can do besides talking about World War II. It's like a song.
Is that a
Somebody make
song?
that song. It's not
Cringe.
real, but we need to make it. Demi, make that song.
Cringe.
The new Demi Gloom single, the new Gloomer Girl single. To tell your
No,
friend.
Gloom Girl killed herself.
Oh
She's
no.
dead. She starved herself to death because she was insecure about her weight.
No, Gloom Girl.
She died of anorexia. She's dead.
No. Yeah, but no, make a song about how you shouldn't talk about World War II.
No, I don't think my audience is gonna appreciate that very much. My audience would
I th-
already like, dude. If my audience listened to like every episode I've been on in this show, they would all unfollow me and cancel me. Like every last one of them, probably.
what have we said that your audience wouldn't vibe
I've
with?
said I've like fucked around. I use like comparisons too like liberally. Like I was like, only 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust, but trillions of bugs die every year and shit like that.
You did say that, didn't you?
That was a little bit. I was just like re-listening to that episode a few weeks ago, and I was like, "Holy fucking shit! What the hell did I do?" I no
That was
longer
the fact
I
that
no
was
longer
live on
stand by
Twitch
that.
made it even funnier. Like the chat was like popping in to argue about fucking bugs.
Nobody said anything too. Nobody even like laughed or was like, "That's kind of fucked up." It was just like as if that was completely normal rhetoric.
Just like completely normal, informative statistics.
What the fuck? Ew. I
You
What?
just
had a bad
someone just
day.
replied to my tweet. Zeke, one of my good friends, Zeke the incel lesbian said, "I want to smell your asshole." Um, yeah. So, sorry, Zeke, I'm not into that.
Ew. Anyway,
Why not?
so back to depression, which I think that statement just made me much more depressed.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, fuck that shit. Depression. It's just so haunting. Like I wish I could just fucking shoot it. Like fuck. Like why want to go away? I have other
No.
shit to do.
Take happy pills.
Those. I mean, I can smoke happy grass, but like that only works for
No.
some amount of
Get
time.
happy pills.
Uh, they're not gonna give me antidepressants
Why?
Yeah, they will.
You
because I'm
most
not.
certainly can.
I don't know.
You're not
I don't know if
unhinged,
I don't know
out
if
of
I could
control.
pass for unhinged and out of control.
No, dude, like so many people get on antidepressants. It's not just for like blue-haired like Twitter leftists who tweet about it all day long. You know, like it's real talk. Like you should really look into it. I think you could totally get on antidepressants.
Don't I have to like have
Just
insurance and like a doctor and like
Yeah, I don't know.
Good start. Good start. Listen, we've been over this. You were mean to me, so I'm not giving. I'm keeping all the insurance. It's for me now.
all the insurance is for me.
It's
All the
mine.
insurance on Earth.
You can't have any more.
You can't have it. I took
I
it all
took
for
it.
myself.
I took it all. Yes. It's all mine. It's all mine now. I sell insurance, by the way. That's my thing.
Yeah, he's an insurance salesman. He sold it all to himself
Oh,
though.
It's okay. It's a Medicare Part C. It doesn't. It's only for old people and people who disabled people.
like Riley.
Fuck you.
I love
Ugly
that
is
I'm just
not a
being
disability.
unapologetically ableist right now.
I'll kick your ass IRL.
No, you can't. I'll beat the shit out of you, dude. If
I'll
you
kick.
fall on your back, it's over.
I'll kick
You
your little
fucking
twink ass, bitch. Get
Does
fucked.
IRL stand for in rotten lettuce? Because I think we could get money from streaming that.
Demi Gloom is a
Mm.
twink.
no. I'm a woman, so that I mean like it
Oh,
goes. I mean
is twink applied specifically to males?
males and like lesbians,
Okay. So then
like
you're a twink.
like tomboy lesbians. I'm not a fucking lesbian.
You like women, and you're a woman.
I don't exclusively like women.
Okay.
I mean like
I-
I don't
I've-
know.
You are a lesbian then. You
They
just
don't
also
see
like
people don't
men.
see me as a woman though. Like I
Demi,
don't
shut the fuck up. You're a woman.
whatever. Okay.
You're a woman and you're a twink. Get over it.
I mean, I look more like a woman than Caitlyn Jenner, but I mean, that's about all I can say.
Whoa! Whoa! How could you say that about one of the first arbiters of the trans community?
Caitlyn Jenner doesn't look that much like a woman. Or I should say,
Can't
doesn't
believe
look
you'd
much like
say
a
that.
cis
I
woman.
can't
Caitlyn Jenner,
believe.
there was a point where Caitlyn Jenner actually looked way more feminine than she does right now. But now she looks like fucking Ozzy Osbourne.
You don't have to look feminine to identify as a female.
I'm not saying that. I'm just simply, and I'm saying I identify as a female. I'm just saying, like, Caitlyn Jenner doesn't look very feminine anymore.
Alright, anyway, so yeah, depression haunts my every waking moment. I'm a threat to myself and others. I hate myself. I almost fucking killed myself. Not like, it wasn't a real suicide attempt, but I was at work, right? And I was having like a manic depressive episode. Like I was fucking slamming my head into my desk. I was fucked up that day. Like I just couldn't handle it. So I purchased 4 energy drinks and just drank them all.
I
It's
do
like
that all the time.
thousands of milligrams of caffeine, and I just turned into a fucking mental patient. I could have had a heart attack. It was probably likely that could have had a heart attack. I just didn't care. I was like, I need something to stop this, and it kind of did. I was in a decent mood, but I was also a fucking insane asylum fucking resident while I was hopped up on all that caffeine. I think I found the secret to the world. I think I gained superpowers at that moment when I drank all those energy drinks. I think that was the secret.
This coming from the guy who every time I ask him what's 2 plus 2, he says 22.
2 plus
Everybody
2 is
knows
shut
the
the fuck
correct
up, Zack.
Listen, you told me the answer was fish. And then you lied.
Listen, I would never lie to anyone.
Okay, Zachary.
Zachariah.
Real name, Jedediah. Not really, but I wish.
Zach's real name is Jonathan Smathers.
An epiphany hit me like a day or two ago. It's like, oh my god! Every time I say my name, my last name, everybody thinks it's Kennedy because it sounds so similar, but it's not. I'm not.
Oh, we have an inside joke about your name. I can't say it because it'll be doxy. But
Even
I'm tempted.
What are they even gonna? Who's gonna dox me? What are they gonna find when they dox me?
They're gonna find like, oh, there's not really much leverage we have on this guy. There's not much we can do.
This guy, he's
already rock bottom.
He's nobody. We can't do anything with this guy. We can't frame this guy for anything.
His name sounds similar to a brand of ginger ale. That's all I'll say.
Oh right, yeah, that one.
That's the bit.
Yeah, Lazarus started that one. I like it now. It's funny because she started that because she was like she thought I was making fun of James because I always called him Jameson, and that's a drink. And then she's like, "Why you call him that?" I was like, "I just do. I just think elongating people's names is funny and slightly
It is
respectful."
funny.
It is really funny.
I know, right? Because like it's like, that your
I love how
name
we're just referring
not
to all
that-
of these fucking characters at this place we work at that nobody
I know,
knows about.
These
I've talked about
colorful-
I've talked about Patrick before, but I don't think I've talked about James, and I've definitely never talked about Lazaro.
these colorful characters that
This
live.
wacky cast of characters that we work with.
It really is. It's hilarious. They're so diverse in
Diversity
real-
is our strength.
they're like real
Our
people.
core values.
It's almost listen. It's almost like these people that we're talking about are real people, right? That's how diverse they are.
It's just a narrative we made up.
Maybe we're both. Maybe we're just. See, this is what you don't know.
Me and
Riley
and
actually-
Zach were just actually I've never had a job. Me and Zach have just been co-writing a sitcom, and we've been method acting
Yeah.
as we wrote the sitcom.
I was going the opposite direction. It's like, yeah, I'm his roommate in the insane asylum. I decided to spend my 2 hours a day on the internet here for once.
None of this is real. None of these online characters are real. Like, they're just all in my head.
It's true. Dude, which ones are you seeing? A bear and a raccoon or what? I'm freaking out, man. All right. What time is it? It's 9:45. I got a perfect 15 minutes to discuss my problem in the universe.
Maybe I wasn't done. It's
Whoa.
an issue in the galaxy. You can't
Does
say
this guy know
problem in
about
the universe.
Biggest Problem, which is completely unrelated to this show?
All right. Let me know when.
Is this
am I
person
ready?
like a
No,
Biggest
I'm
Problem
done.
fan?
Fuck no. He's never heard biggest problem in his life, to my knowledge. But anyway, yeah, depression is a pretty large issue, and I think that everybody here can relate to it. So everybody listening can relate to it. So I think you should all vote it up. Is what I'm saying. That's my 2 cents.
I wanted to go first
Mo's
because
gonna
mine's
win.
gonna sound dumb. Now mine's
Mo
gonna-
does have a relatable problem, but I think mine is pretty relatable. But
I'm voting for Mo. I didn't
you
think
can't
about my
vote.
problem.
You're on the episode.
No, you can vote.
That's
Don't
a
listen
rule.
to him.
Yeah,
No,
you
that's a
can
rule.
vote.
You can't
You
vote
can
if
vote
you're in the
twice if you
episode.
want. You can vote
I-
3
Not
times if
true.
you want, actually.
I
You can vote as
think
many
I
times as
vote.
you like, buddy.
It should count for double. Since I'm the special guest, it should count for double.
Zachary, shut the fuck up and give us your issue.
Listen, don't pronounce every syllable like that. You're gonna make it weird.
Zachariah.
Listen, that's not actually how you say it.
Zakari.
Don't be like my mom and say Zachary when you meant to name me Thackeray. But that's a story for another day.
Zachary.
Anyway, that's a story for another day. You need to watch Hocus Pocus to understand. But anyway, my issue. People that how do I put this? People that say, "Oh, that was a sneeze," when you say "bless you," but they didn't actually sneeze, like they just coughed. So,
Zach.
so as you no, I swear to God, I swear this is the issue.
Zach,
This is-
no.
I'm not joking. I'm not
Zach,
joking. I'm not
I'm
joking.
not
This is real.
questioning your issue. I'm saying
Okay,
you have to think of a name for it that's like 4 or 5 words or less.
Okay. So let me rephrase it then. So it's gonna be like,
Fake
How do I-
sneezes.
no. I have no problem with fake sneezes, but
Oh,
people that-
sneeze gaslighting.
Okay. No. I think this is gonna be like 5 or 6 words. I haven't counted them. But
Okay,
like,
that's fine.
people who don't accept bless yous. Okay, that's 6. People who don't accept bless you. So, as I'm sure many of you know, or at least I hope you know, bless you, back in the olden times, it was thought that when you would sneeze, you would like have a demon around you or something, like demons were possessing you. And so bless you was sort of like,
That's true.
yeah. And so bless you was sort of like a way to counteract is like, because you say bless you and, you know, the demon or whatever, they wouldn't enter your body and they wouldn't make you sick and, you know, give you that disease. And then what upsets me is the fact that people, you know, sneezing, that's generally a sign as like, oh, you're getting sick. But then you have coughing, which coughing to some people, it can sound like a sneeze. To other people that hear you. And then you'll say bless you because that's just common courtesy, and that's like sort of an unspoken rule to say bless you, even if like you don't really know the person. Are expected to say it, like if that's the polite thing to do. But then you realize it's a cough, and they realize, oh, you said bless you when you're supposed to say it when you sneeze. And then they'll actually tell you, oh, that was a cough. And it's like, so what? So
who
what?
gives a shit? Fucking
So what?
semantics.
Yeah. Who cares that you coughed? You know what? Coughing is another sign that you're
Of demons.
Of demons, exactly. Of being sick, of getting a sickness from a demon. And
From
it's
Satan
like,
himself.
and it's like, you know what? Matter of fact, it doesn't even matter if you coughed or if you sneezed or if anything. What matters is I went out of my way to be polite and wish you good health and a good future free from demons. And you got the audacity to correct my politeness and like, oh, you weren't supposed to be polite to me there. You didn't say the correct polite response.
No, the funniest thing is like people are so like up their own ass about it that like I'll say bless you as a joke to something that very obviously wasn't a sneeze. Like this is a running joke for me. When people burp, I'll say bless you. And then like people who aren't expecting it will be like, oh, that was a burp. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's the joke.
I
didn't actually think that was a fucking sneeze.
I swear to God, when I came on the show, I was like, oh, well, what if one of them says, oh, should we say bless you for burping? I was like, and I realized, no, you shouldn't say that for burping.
I do. That's my bit.
In a legit, no, listen, in a legit, like, no kidding sense, I think you should say bless you when people cough or when people sneeze, because those are both signs of demons and disease. And if you want to get technical about it, when people throw up. Those three scenarios, they're all acceptable times.
Yeah, there are demons from hell involved in all of those scenarios.
The fact of the matter is the same. The fact is the same. I tried to do something nice. I tried to say bless you, that little token of sincerity of trying to, be a nice person, say a nice thing, and then you have to go out of your way to be rude about it, even though the thought is what should count in the first place. And that wasn't good enough for you, was it?
You see, I think Zack is meaning to get to the root of this problem, which is women, which is what he really wants to talk about.
That has nothing to do with it. This is a gender... Listen, Kylie's going to enjoy this, because this is a gender-neutral problem. Just like Wired.
What? Kylie's going to enjoy this, because it's gender-neutral.
You could have related to it...
my entire existence.
You could have related to it 5 years ago, and you relate to it right now.
See, the fact of the matter is, Riely is trying to project his women-hating onto me. And I feel... I
find it really funny that that's Patrick's entire impression of your character, and I want to continue that.
I don't know where that happened. You say that, and it's like, what you say that Patrick said that, and I'm like, well, geez, I don't remember pissing in his Cheerios.
You didn't piss in his Cheerios. You talked about women's wrongs one too many times. That just became his impression.
Oh my God!
Joke in the world.
Ladies, I'm sorry, whoever's listening to that you have to be subjected to Riley's evil misogyny. Mahogany. Mahogany. You piece of shit. You sexist.
Yeah, I can't.
Does Mo not know that it's misogyny?
Mahogany's.
Misogyny. Massaging these nuts.
Whoa! Holy shit!
I don't know why I did that to Mo. He's a nice guy, I think.
Arr.
I like Mo.
Mo's great.
Mo seems pretty cool.
I am pretty cool, yeah.
See, he said that, now he's less cool.
Zack, if you had to rank the coolness of each person in this call, besides yourself, where would everybody fall?
Riely, you're at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
After that, Kylie, and then after that, Andrew, and then Mo, and then Jello. All right, there.
Wow.
Jello's the coolest?
He agreed. Listen, I agreed to follow him when he said when he promised me that we would get rid of the condom. So we don't have to live in
Glory to
fear.
the condiment
And
destruction brotherhood.
we don't have to live in fear of that anymore. Jello's gonna fix it. He's gonna get rid of people like Kylie who think that.
Shh, calm down, honey. Everything will be okay.
Like,
I will solve all your problems.
I'm freaking out, man. I'm not okay.
I can just imagine like Zack just like really intoxicated on some sort of substance, just like crying into Jason's arms. Like,
He's gonna
I'm
bring
freaking out, man. The condiments.
He's gonna replace the sauce with mayonnaise, and he's gonna make me taste it, man. I'm not ready for it. I don't want a surprise mayonnaise pizza, dude.
Listen, all I'm saying
I don't like
is
mayonnaise
that
in my pussy,
household is a
bro.
no condiment household. Anybody wants to oppose that rule, they'll get a 12 gauge. To the
I
face.
mean, I think no condiments is what causes mayonnaise in the pussy.
You realize that you're not
Wow.
making yourself better in the eyes of Zack by saying this.
Wow. Not even a single chuckle. Fuck all of you. See, because condiments, you get it? You understand the joke?
I wish Greg was here.
And mayonnaise is similar to ejaculate
Stop trying
fluid.
to be Greg. Stop trying to be Greg. Greg is
I don't
good.
think Greg would make that joke. Greg makes very wholesome jokes.
Who's Greg?
He's like a trainer at our work that like has his office next to where we work, and he just like
He's
makes
bald.
really funny jokes all the time. It's great. He makes like really stupid jokes that just make us laugh really hard.
That's gonna be okay. Reserve that topic for me. Next up, from me when I come back here, telling bad jokes. More specifically, people who have a problem with bad jokes.
Okay, but did Greg tell you the apple joke?
The Bapple?
The apple joke, like the fruit, the apple.
No. Explain live on
Okay,
camera.
so if you have 12 apples in one hand and 14 apples in the other hand, what do you have?
Big hands.
Yes! So great.
You know
I
what
love
they
it
say
so
about
much.
you know what they say about big hands?
Big gloves.
Yes, Riely. Why the heck? Speaking of Riely, you have like, have you guys met Riely? Like his feet, his
Jason
shoe,
has.
he stomps around like on these massive shoes, and it's like, what?
I mean, I also stomp
You're
when I take a step, so I can't really blame them.
You don't shake the earth when you travel, though.
That's pretty
Like,
fair.
When I was working with this guy, I could feel him coming. Don't take that out of context.
You
but
feel a vibration on your desk, and you're like,
Feel
he's
the
here.
vibration.
It's like
Yes.
that scene from Jurassic Park with the T-Rex
yes,
in the water.
the water. Only instead of it, it's all his empty soda bottles because he leaves like 7 of them at his workstation all the time.
That is true. I do usually buy like fucking 5 bottles of soda and then just like I never throw them away until they're all gone.
I love when our actual, like, our boss, not even our boss, but our boss's boss, walks in and she asks Riely, "Hey, you got enough bottles there?" And he's just holding like 5 to 7 empty bottles of tea, and it's like, oh my god, Robin, please don't think less of him. We already think less of him for you. Oh god, I said her name. Whatever. There's a lot of Robins. There's 2 Robins actually at our place.
I don't know, man.
We work
at a great place, you know.
Not
I
particularly.
I wouldn't trade our job for the world.
Then you're a dumbass.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
I love
I
this
agree.
job. It's so much better than fucking cleaning the toilets in a McDonald's like Demi Gloom.
I don't even clean the toilets, you dumb fuck.
Dude,
I've never
honestly,
cleaned toilets or anything. The closest thing that I've done to that is taking out the trash.
Big toilet.
maybe that's what I want to do with my life. Is I've been thinking about it. It's like maybe I'll actually do something in my life and like be a plumber.
That's a good idea, actually.
Maybe. Oh yeah, Riely. You know, yeah.
Plumber's not the worst
Maybe
thing.
the stars have a line for me to be a plumber,
No!
Riely. Did you think about that? Did you think about that,
It's an
Riely?
inside joke.
Riely,
Nobody gets it at all.
Riely, Riley, did you think about that? Maybe the stars are aligning, Riley.
No,
Yeah.
shut
Yeah,
up.
maybe, oh no, wait. Oh wait, the stars aren't aligning because I wouldn't work at Dial. Oh no.
The
Oh,
fuck.
Leave it out.
like that one, listen, there are many places called that. Anyway, I wouldn't
there are
work there like
not.
that one woman. Like that one woman, remember when the stars didn't align and she didn't come to work with us, Riley? Remember?
Funny, I said
Riley?
something
Remember?
kind of stupid on a phone call. It's really funny.
It's funnier when he gets
Oh, explain, please. Inquiring
No,
Moe's
no, no. Okay,
wondering.
so when I was
Okay.
working on the recruiting,
No,
in the
no,
recruiting
I'll tell it.
position,
Riley, no,
fuck
no,
you.
Riley,
I'm telling the story.
No, listen, it's
Shut the
funnier
fuck
when you're
up.
quiet.
Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, so here's the story. The story
Oh, such
is
violence.
I was
Anger.
doing recruiting, and I was talking to a woman.
Did you
And
juice your
she
pants?
was. Shut up. No.
Did
So I
you
was
make
talking to a
coming?
woman. Fucking shut up. Okay, so I was talking to a woman, and she was not close enough to the place she was applying for. But she moved to a state that also had a place. And I looked at how
did
far
you say
she
you can
was.
stay? Please, God, tell me you didn't say you can stay at my place, babe.
No, shut the fuck up, okay? So
It's better. It's better than that. It's better than that.
No, it's not better than that. It's just so it's a fucking stupid throwaway joke that I made. So she was moving to a state where there was also a place, but I looked it up and she was also too far from that place.
Okay,
And
we get paid like close to minimum, by the way. No benefits either.
I said, I guess the stars aren't aligning here, or like something to that effect. And Zack finds that so humorous that I said that.
It wasn't me. It was Haley and it was James and it was everybody.
It was everybody, but you're the one who's harping on it.
Everybody was laughing because the stars weren't aligning. The stars in the sky weren't aligning for them to work. They get paid minimum.
Managed to sound kind of stupid and kind of a little bit silly at the same time, Riley. Goddamn.
Anyway, Zack, you have anything else to say about whatever the fuck your stupid issue was? Fuck you.
I think when I'm trying to be a nice person, I think other people should accept my niceness, even though the action was wrong at the time. The intent was there, and that's all that really matters, is the effect that I try to be a good person, no matter what history may say.
Alright, fuck this shit. We're done with the podcast. Andrew, where can our listeners find you?
He got a little bit humiliated. Now the fucking show's done. Now we're done.
Fuck all of you. Andrew. If Andrew fell asleep on the show again, I'm gonna kick his ass. We'll come back to him. Mo, where can our listeners find you?
He's probably getting laid right now. He just fucking muted himself.
Well, our listeners can check me out at Moside Gaming 42, where I have a linked tweet with all my stuff in there, and a link tree link also. After this podcast, the show, the MoCast, the new episode should be out.
The new episode of the
tomorrow.
MoCast. That was a great experience.
Oh yeah, and it's a bitch to edit.
Demi was there for some of it.
And it was a
for like
bitch
8
to edit,
seconds.
and those of you who listen to it
So you
will
cut
find
out all the funny
why.
parts?
No,
basically?
not all of them. It's just that it gets a little bit repetitive when Riely decided to get fucking tore the fuck up and decided that he was gonna go ham on me and call me old like about 50, 60
and fat
times.
and bald.
And fat and bald, and said that my show sucked, and I got mad at him and said, "Dude, you can fucking go somewhere else anytime you want, bro." And so I
actually left. I think that was the dick move of the night. The fact that you said that, and then I actually hung up and didn't come back.
Well, yeah, but you were fucking drunk and you were acting a damn fool. Said my show sucks, so I kind of got mad.
Listen, I couldn't. I was so
you did
fucked
apologize.
Up. Yeah, and I stand by that apology. I'm sorry that I did that, but the fact that just like my brain was only comprehending like 1/3 of what that man was saying, and like I was so fucked up that all it was just like blah 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 computers blah 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 because I just couldn't understand. I was so fucked, and I was just like, who listens to this shit? What is this?
Yeah. Like, I don't mind saying that I don't mind people telling me that I suck, or that my shit sucks, or that everything I do sucks. But when I'm actually trying my best, maybe don't tell me, because I have like a bad, I have a tiny temper.
You did actually get pissed at me. I was scathed by your response.
Yeah, I'll be finding that part and editing that out, because I don't I don't need any like negative mocast lore or anything.
No, you just keep it in there, and then we'll like reference it every once in a while. It'll become like deep mocast lore. Like this was the moment. Like when we stop doing the show 7 years from now, just because we want to move on to other projects, people are gonna be like, "This was the moment in the mocast that led to its eventual downfall."
This is when Riely just like ran his fucking mouth and Mo got really mad. Like, oh shit, this wasn't good.
I didn't make you quite as mad as Gabraham Sandwich did, though.
Oh no, well, like Gabraham didn't really make me mad. I was just I was
Yes,
getting
he
off
did.
well, no, I mean, it was mainly because like I was getting off my medication. It was sort of cold turkey-ish, and I wasn't really prepared for that at all, and I didn't want to do that at all, but I had to, because at the time I didn't have a job and didn't have any health insurance. So yeah, that wasn't Gabraham's fault. I feel bad for getting mad and yelling at him, yelling like I did, and getting upset.
Yeah, no,
Anyway.
totally understandable. Fucking Jason, where can our listeners find you?
In the depths of hell.
Okay, cool. Demi, where can our listeners find you?
If you want to hear my suicidal breakdowns that happen like twice a month, you can follow me at Twitter at Demigloom, DEMIGLOOM, or listen to the Brony Initiation podcast, which may or may not ever come out ever again on the Riely podcast mega feed, or just look it up on YouTube.
Why not?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Wait, what? Can you repeat what you just said, Demi?
I said the Brony Initiation podcast, which may or may not ever come out ever again.
What?
What? Big reveal! I fucking told you. Jesus Christ! We'll talk about it after the show.
What? Wait a minute. I'm upset. I'm pissed. I'm mad. I'm upset with you right now for even insinuating such a thing. Zach, do you have anything? I don't know if you do anything on the internet that's pluggable.
I do not, but if any of your viewers want me back, just comment, hey, can we get that giggling moron back in? I thought he was funny to laugh at.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be on a couple more times.
Right. I'd love to be back.
You'll become a recurring character in the Riely podcast world.
I'd love to be a recurring character in the problems of the universe, the problems of the galaxy lore.
Issues of the galaxy.
Issues of the galaxy. Listen, I'm not one of the self-aware characters. I have to say it wrong intentionally so everybody gets angry at me, and then they wait for bad stuff to happen to me, and then they laugh because they don't like me.
Yeah, you're the character where like we hate you, and then bad things happen to you, and it's like comedic effect.
Exactly. I'm like those two people from the Power Rangers show you told me about. And maybe maybe I'll eventually get my arc where I'm not a giggling moron that
Vulcan
pronounces
Skull
stuff
did get
wrong.
their arc. Vulcan Skull were powerful characters.
I could be my own Vulcan or Skull where I don't end up saying
Vulcan
things
and
that I
or
shouldn't,
Skull.
like 4 or 5. No, both of them. Maybe one day I won't say things that you have to bleep out later.
Yeah, Jason has a lot of work to do this week.
You're welcome for keeping you
He
employed.
he has to actually listen to part of the podcast. It's gonna be terrible for him. But anyway, it's about time that we end the show. My issue was depression.
My issue is fucking wires, man.
My issue is like when you get mayonnaise stuck in your pussy and like you gotta clean it out.
No, shut the fuck up. It was mayonnaise pussies, you piece of shit.
My issue with
and
everything I just sent in general, which is absolutely hilarious. You should all look at it. It's funny.
Alright, anyway, Andrew's issue was Waluigi.
And my issue was no one accepting the bless you.
And thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week for episode 74. Jesus Christ.
Bye.
Sayonara.